Okay. I want to do some recognitions, and I decided that I wasn't sure we'd see Barbara or not. And I'm looking, are we seeing Barbara today? So I want to just randomly ask if anybody would like to share some gratitude today. And I don't want to pick on anybody because that feels like school-like, but does anyone out there want to share some gratitude? No.
Maggie, I'd love to share some gratitude.
Great.
So we had our football season kind of postponed until, well, just a couple weeks ago. And every week, you depending on the number of cases, you have to test and all that fun stuff. And we had our game changed 3 times last week because of positive tests in different counties. And so I know it's a small thing, but I'm just grateful to be playing the game or coaching a game, for some kids today, because they don't know if they're going to get another one. So, we're just always fun to get out there and have some fun. So I'm grateful for something small like that, but it means a lot to these kids that haven't been doing anything for 15 months.
I'll share some gratitude. Can you hear me, Maggie? My sister and brother-in-law just pulled out from our house. They came here and visited us for a week. My younger sister, who's 8 years younger than me, they live down in Palmdale, but they have just sold their house and are building a house up in Idaho. So they were just kind of making a trip to visit us. And I got to say, for all this COVID stuff we've been through, this is the first time I kind of feel like back in real life, with being with some people, the family people, for a change. So I really feel like we're coming out of this, and I think this is the first step, at least for us. So I'm hopeful for everybody else that we can, make this transition pretty fast back to the real world.
Right, I hear that. Yay. So Brandon and Craig, could you each pick somebody for next week's or the week after next's gratitude?
I have to whiz through the pictures here to pick somebody.
I'm doing the same thing.
Oh, I guess I'll get Amanda.
Okay.
Amanda's my deliver food to seniors buddy, so I'll pick her.
Okay, great.
I can do that.
I don't know if Bob Johnson's gone, but if he hasn't, you know what? I don't even care if he has. I'm picking Bob Johnson.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, he better have enough gratitude for going twice.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you,
I gotta
guys.
throw in one piece of gratitude. My daughter, who works at St. Joe's, so she's vaccinated, hugged my dad because he's vaccinated. And they actually hugged for the first time at Sunday dinner, and it made us all cry. So gratitude for hugs.
Yes.
Mine too. I got to hug my parents.
Yay.
Hey.
Can I just say I got my first hug from my son yesterday. First hug in a year.
Wow. I just let that sink in. I mean, that this is what we're in. This is what we're in the middle of, or hopefully toward the end of, but who would have ever imagined? Yeah. Very cool. Well, I'm grateful for you guys getting your hugs. I'm trying to get a trip down to see my mom again as soon as I can take some time. So there'll be hugs happening.
Hey, Maggie, can I throw one more grateful thing in too?
Sure. Oh no, now what?
No, I I know, right? No, I was digging through some Rotary stuff and I found this the other day, and I was like, what is that? It's like, oh, our badges. And it's like, oh my gosh, I'm so grateful for the club. And then like to actually be able, like when we get to put our badges on again and be all in the same place, it's like that just brought back a flood of memories. So I just figured I would share that because it was really like one of those moments where it's like, wait a minute, like I recognize that. And it's like, oh yeah, like it's kind of a big part of things. So anyway, I just thought I'd throw that out there, and it was kind of a real cool moment.
Mine's really quick. If I could share it just to piggyback on the vaccine stuff. Anybody else that works in Arcata knows it's hard around lunchtime when they call it where the high school kids were in, and I used to hate it. And then this last week with them back in school, I was just so happy to like see them around lunch, walking on the sidewalks, and just made me feel excited that all the kids are able to start having normal lives again too.
Yeah, for sure. Well, thank you everybody for that. Thank you so much. There I am getting some miles in. Oh wait, is it the truth? Darn it, foiled again. So Lori, I don't know if we need a report, but I wanted to mention it, and then I wanted to show a picture of a pie, because this is actually a Gregg pie. I stole it off his Facebook, and one of you, or maybe two of you, or who knows, maybe he'll bake pies for everybody, but you have a pie in your future. So who has a pie in their future, Lori?
Well, the 3 people that have finished the 300 are Ray, Vanessa, and Romi. So we need to talk Gregg into 3 of them.
I agree. I think he can.
You guys, I invited everybody that was part of the Nike Run Club. I set up a 100-mile for April, just April. We're about to finish this challenge March 31st. I know not everybody has liked the Nike Run Club. And so if anybody's on a different app, wants to set it up on the different app, I'm happy to combine the results. I know, Charli, you had some suggestions. If you want to set up a 100-mile on the different one, I'm happy to combine them.
Yeah, I use Strava, and I hate Nike. So if I could, I would love to do it, but I don't want that Nike app. So if I could use Strava, I would love that.
Tammy, do you want to set it up?
No, I can't
Okay.
do that. I have a Strava app that I can use, and I'd be happy to work with someone else. But I don't know when it's starting, but this next week I'm pretty busy with work. And you can email me about what's involved in setting.
I use Strava as well, Tammy. I can try to
I'd work with someone else on it. Okay, I'd be a team with
Amanda's
someone.
volunteering. Thanks, Amanda.
Okay.
Thank you, guys. Yeah, I had an altercation with my app the last time I was out for a walk. Anyway, but yeah, so whatever works, get us moving.
And Maggie, can I add, we had one more person finish the 100-mile challenge. Scott, good job. Woo!
He pushed it out there. Way to go. All right. Some pictures. I'm going to go through these quick so we can get to, I want to also show you some pictures of our auction items before we start the auction, but I have a few more pictures of us at play and work. Another class photo. This is the last class photo we've taken. Maybe by the end of this year, we can take one for this year, but there's AJ's class. And this was at Charli's art show. All these people standing close together without masks on. Look at those faces. And then this is Tamra. And it's hard to say whether she's at work or at play. I think it's both, which is a perfect way to live your life. And then Jamie at work. Charli. This was put in the article about the transitional age youth program we're doing, and so she's working right here both for us and for them, or for us and APD at the same time. And here is Rebecca. Are you there? Rebecca, let me look. Yeah, you want to say anything about this?
Sure. So we dropped off the goods to the Raven Project, I think like a week and a half ago. I have never seen people so excited to receive boxes of tampons and pads. I want to thank everyone from our club who helped donate. They were so excited. And then we were actually able to give some of the items away the next weekend when they did the Equity Arcada event for the Humboldt State students, which the Raven Project was really thankful for, just because they really want to get it out to anyone who needs it. So it was a really awesome feel-good project. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you, Rebecca. Oh, we're at the raffle. Nick, are you ready?
I am ready. All right. So today's raffle is $20. And since Lisa won it last time, and let's see who's going to win this time. Yep. And of course it's Dick, because Dick ends up winning all the time because he plays. So keep that in mind.
An excellent choice.
Play. What's that?
An excellent choice.
There you go. And you're getting $5 today. I'll send that to your Venmo. And we have one more. Oh, and it's Dick again. No, I'm just kidding. It's Lisa, because Lisa also plays. And
Another
she's
excellent
getting
choice.
$5 as well. So I'll make sure to pay you guys through Venmo. Thank you guys for playing, and good luck in the auction.